The kids of Ryan Gosling don't care. Their star-studded parents fast-forwarded Eva Mendes talks exclusively to Blue Eye. To their daughters, Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes are not movie stars. Gosling, 43, tells people of his daughters Esmeralda Amada, 9, and Amada Lee, 8, that they don't care. Despite being two of Hollywood's busiest performers, the long-term pair argues that there's nothing that would make them anything other than parents. The Barbie Oscar nominee continues, Eva was on an episode of Blue Eye. We both thought it was going to be huge, the parents said, reflecting on how much their girls loved the ABC Kids cartoon hit. However, when Mendes, 50, voiced a yoga teacher in a 2021 episode, the two children did not respond. He says, they didn't like it. They said, lead straight through that segment. According to Gosling, his last film, The Fall Guy, which was directed by David Leitch, was specifically not on Esmeralda and Amada's radar. The daughters used their veto power to prevent him from doing as many of his own stunts in the high-octane comedy, which pays tribute to the most daring stunts in movie history. My children didn't desire for me to be burned alive, the producer-actor claims. They said, no, not a fire. Thus, I refrained from doing it. Children don't want you to be anything other than their parent, as Emily Blunt, who co-stars with Ryan Gosling in The Fall Guy, tells People. Similar to her husband John Krasinski, her kids Hazel, 9, and Violet, 7, do not want to think of their parents as movie stars. They don't enjoy watching me on screen, which is why they've only seen Jungle Cruise once, she says, which is understandable given that I'm their mother and finding it quite weird to portray someone else. Blunt continues, it's not just weird, it can be upsetting. The Oppenheimer Oscar contender claims, they didn't like the underwater stuff where I'm trapped and I'm in peril. They departed from the space. In an interview with WSJ magazine, Gosling also discussed his desire to maintain his relationship with Mendes, Esmeralda, and Amada at home by steering clear of roles that are going to put me in some kind of dark place. Our family is our first priority when making decisions. Mendes revealed on The View in 2022 that she had taken a multi-year break from acting, saying, I have such a short list of what I will do. Prior to having children, I was very much open to anything as long as it was an enjoyable endeavor. I no longer want to engage in sexuality and I won't use violence. Now showing in theaters is The Fall Guy.